Oh my God, what's with my hair? Oh, no, I'm just gonna roll with it. Can't deal with my hair right now, so I'm just gonna put a hat on. Lazy, really lazy. I haven't really been paying that much attention to my YouTube channel lately, mostly because I've been really busy with the whole PhD thing, my career at the Royal Ontario Museum, and of course the podcast that I started. I originally started a podcast November 2016, just before I posted the last season, so the third season of my China for One vlogs, and the podcast was called Really Fucking Cool Podcast. I really like the idea, but the name and the title kind of made it difficult for me to get guests. I've been trying to get the Toronto Police to do an episode with me, and I think they think I'm trolling them. So I changed the title to Curiosity in Focus, just like this YouTube channel. And since then, the podcast is going really well. We've experienced a ton of growth. We have about 650 to 700 subscribers, and we're averaging about 1,300 downloads a month. This week, I'm actually recording an episode with two editors from the Toronto Comics Anthology, and I thought I'd give you a little behind the scenes into my podcasting process, because it's really fucking easy. Anybody can do it. If I can, you definitely can. It's a home day, so I can wear pajamas. I can do whatever I want, actually. Wait, this isn't straight. There we go. The first 3 volumes of the Toronto Comics Anthology series and a mini issue. I have a lot of research to do. I have a lot of reading to do before we record the episode. I like to do as much research as possible before I record a podcast. Even though they take the form of just very casual conversations, I feel like I owe it to myself to make sure I'm as prepared as possible. The whole point of the podcast is to learn from other people. Fix this again. I found that doing a PhD really gives you specialized knowledge, but it doesn't really let you experience the world around you as much as you normally would. And so doing this podcast is kind of a way for me to reach out to other people, learn from them, and then of course share their stories with the world. And I'm really excited to share the story of the Toronto Comics Anthology. They have an upcoming Kickstarter. You should support it. But one thing, I haven't learned about yet is how graphic novels get published. And so I guess we're all about to find out now. Alright, hello curious listeners. Welcome back to another episode of Curiosity in Focus. My name is Daniel Kwan, and today for this episode I have two very, very special guests. I have two guests from the Toronto Comics Anthology.